Are we, are we live? Oh yeah, we are live. I will notify everyone about this. Stream news, stream news. Hello. I don't think, I'll wait. I should have been like, be prepared for like a music or something. Guys, hold on. This is huge. This is a huge mistake. Um, what's a good music? What's a good music? I know what's a good music. It's like the one that goes. It, it's doing it. It's doing it. All right, I'll be waiting. Wait, chat placement is completely wrong. That is my bad. I didn't know it appeared. I mean, no, that's to be expected. Or you can barely read that. I'll make it a little bigger. It's going through, right? Never mind. I was playing that. Wait, test. That's not really much better. Refresh. Test. Hello, Ufi. Whatever. I'll just make it bigger. That works. Very professional, I know. I hope you guys. I hope. I hope everyone likes the new layout. I know it's like 2 people right now, but. Correction. 3. I'll be opening this. Meanwhile. Where is it? That's not where it is. I forgot that was really short. Hmm. I'll just put it on loop, man. I have free will. Wait. Stop the music. Because I need to open this game. And I don't know how loud it is. Wow. Okay. Put it up there. This is how it looks like now, by the way. Yep. Possibility. Come on. There you go. That is terribly. Hold on. I was not ready for this. I am so sorry. But I'm not really sorry. There you go. What do you mean? What do you mean by the papyrus one? I've never seen this man in my life. I've never seen this game in my life. Not at all. Alright. Yeah. Deltarune Hypothesis is what I'm playing. Oh. Is that Gaster? Gaster? Who am I? Okay. Yeah. Okay, great starting, honestly. Yep. WTOS. Did this guy name himself over? Does he just have everything wingding related? Press C to confirm. Of course! I mean, I downloaded this game to play it. Provide a name. The last time I did this, it got discarded. But I'll name myself Dylan. Oh, I can't. I'm Hypoaster. What is Hypoaster? I'm suffering from 3 feelings. Confused. Overwhelmed. Uh-huh. Purposeless. I don't know. Maybe in the world of the game, yeah. Probably. Working together with one goal in mind. Break free from this hell to reconnect. Welcome to the Fragmentation Network, Hypoaster. We pray that one day we can all meet once again. First, we must set up your profile. Please look up and smile at the webcam. Teehee. Smile. I didn't know it could flash. What? Stunning. Yeah, sure. What kind of webcam flashes? Oh my god. Wait. Bald. This is like... Oh, it's like... Looks even more ridiculous like this. Alright, bald. My bald child. Dylan. Durability test? Oh. Does it react to? Looks really funny. Just smashing the arrow keys like a crazy man. Use the proxy to select which answer you believe to be correct. I think this could be 9. And this is 12. 25. I saw this in Baldi's Basics. It's supposed to be that. No. The decision has been made. You have been selected to join the Simulation Research Division as a junior researcher. I'm Gaster. I'll be in the simulation with my fellows. Okay. I'm working with them or something? There's an explanation with our current knowledge on the subject. Simulation undergone. Alright. One user host. Greetings. Okay. Are you receiving this message? Haha. There's nothing funny about this. BW91DGG. Network admin. We're only one below the highest ranking in the network. Is updated on your division's research. Do you understand? I guess. Yes. Ha! You listen to what we say. You do as we say. You feel as we say. That seems very manipulative, but okay. Are you user Dr. Hypoester with an avatar representation labeled Dylan? Yes! Dylan is my child. Detached from anything currently existing. Yes. I think. Are you content with the possible irregularities and inaccuracies with the simulation itself? Yes! If any are of true issues, do not slam your desk in anger. Contact the Simulation Research Division or the manufacturer. Are you prone to pain or seizure? leisure. Feel free to pinch yourself to test this. Oh, I'm not doing anything. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. That's sad. Also, hello, Box. Is Uncle Funko the Roaring Knight? It's funny because no one's gonna understand what you're talking about. Large help to our cause. Yep, I'm a big helper. You know what I can do? A lot of talent. I'm a game dev. Dr. Hypoaster, apparently. Head of Simulation Research Division will reach out to you shortly. Alright. I think we begin. Inspect logs. Simulation manual. A long time ago. It displays a bird's eye view of a small town. Entities. Only on one machine at a time. Proxy, which is our soul. We can inject our soul into the simulation. Introduction. I'm an Undertale fan, man. Full screen. I'm not full screen right now. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, I see. That's still going on stream, right? Stream's fine. Simplify. Nah. We're fine with this. Alright. Hypotheticals. That's a lot of hypotheticals. I'm guessing this is what they want us to do. The roaring begins, I think. Made before Chapter 3 and 4 was released. Alright! It was self-contained, set during the chapters of 5, 6 of an assumed 7 chapter Deltarune, and disregards certain variables like character deaths, relationship complexities, or major events that may occur in as a writing and unreleased chapters. Festival hasn't occurred yet. Alfie. Listen closely. The bells of fate. They ring with such urgency. The climax of your adventure. Drawing so ever close. What does a crown mean? That means top fans. I didn't do that. Just means you're chatting a lot. Sorry. This word, it means so much to us. A place built from my hope and yours. So, you see, I cannot help but tremble. The roaring approaches, and so does something greater. How rude of me to interrupt We will wait no longer, Mr. Freeman. That's true. Oh! Wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell your ashes. Wake up, Chris. You don't want to miss presenting your group project, do you? Gosh, what has gotten into you lately? Must I splash you with water just to get you up again? There you are. Please hurry, I wouldn't want us running late again. Strip Mom, it's 30 minutes. 5 more minutes. Bye. You waited until now to say you need supplies? Oh, it's for your group project. Very well, but only a quick stop on the way to school. Stop turning off, phone. I need to rechat. All of them has it ready. He chucked the dice and just so happened to roll 2 again. I'm telling you, it had to be rigged or something. So it's either magical powers or bad luck then? Say, you haven't smashed any mirrors recently, have you? Your attention, please. Chris and their mother have arrived. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all have your group projects ready. Of course, the early bird does catch the worm, after all. With worms? Cool. No, it's a metaphor. I heard many things about your project with Chris, Susie. They have expressed how much this project means to you both. Yeah, just trying to get a good grade is all. That's wonderful to hear. I'm sure you'll accomplish your goal. No, well, while I pride myself in being a humble gentle bird, this playboard is quite heavy. Would you mind if we headed inside and began to set it up? Oh, okay. Guess we'll meet you two inside. You need help with that thing? No thanks, I got it under control. Courageous students such as myself can carry their own future A++. Shoot, I almost forgot. Chris, please tell me you remember to get those supplies we needed. No need to get worried. We made a quick stop on the way. But you two really should have been more prepared beforehand. Sorry about that. Thanks for getting the stuff we needed, though. Guess we shouldn't head inside and prepare then, huh?
Oh, Chris, Susie, you made it. You can, take a seat anywhere. Everyone's just putting final touches on their projects.
Yeah, about that. We need like a pair of scissors and some duct tape.
I can't give you those. Last time I gave you scissors, you tried to cut a table in half, and that other time you duct taped Chris to a chair.
I can promise not to do that.
That's somewhat reassuring. Chris, I'm trusting you to keep an eye on these.
Finishing up group projects. Chris, quick! We only got like 10 minutes! Pass me the cardboard tube. Stop looking through it like a telescope!
Okay, class, time's up. I'm really happy to see how dedicated you've all been. So, which pair wants to go first? Nobody? That's surprising. I guess I'll have to pick someone. Timmy and Egg? I'm here to present project. This is Egg. Subside, Tim, this is not a project, it's just egg. But consider what is project. Is that all? Science says egg is mystery. What's inside? Bird? No bird? Who knows? Egg also simple. Simple for life, simple for future, simple for breakfast. Egg is everything. Egg from many things, yeah? From chicken like birdie.
Wait a minute. I'm not a chicken.
Many asked him, how does egg relate to us?
That's a mighty fine question.
Thank you.
That was, informative? I'm not sure what grade to give it.
Sam and Nick need A++ to go college.
I guess you get an A++ then.
Sammy has biggest brains.
Yo, so like, me and Snowy are gonna answer a scientific question. The most important question of all time. What makes things cool? Right, so we researched a lot, and we found that coolness is like measurable. See? Coolness evolves over time. Like one day something is cool, and the next day it's not. But some things are always cool, like ice. This is giving me secondhand uncoolness. Wait. We plotted everything that's cool. Look at elite lineup. Hours of research went into this. So, we're starting from the bottom of our graph. Stuff that isn't cool includes... homework. Yeah, big bummer. And getting caught inside when you're playing outside. Oh, brutal. What about when you wave at someone and they don't wave back? Yeah. Painfully uncool, I think. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't turn on streamer mode. I turned on streamer mode. You guys can't hear it anymore.
Moving on to stuff that's like moderately cool. Next, there's roller skates.
Only if you actually know how to use them.
Oh, knowing exactly when to say no worries after someone apologizes.
Oh, power move. Mid-tier cool. Next is stickers.
Depends. Holographic stickers? Pretty cool.
Yeah, facts. Alright, now we're hitting the real cool zone.
Stuff that's always cool.
No, you mind
Oh yeah!
Oh! Using our scientifically sound methods, we determine top 5 coolest things ever.
Number 5. Casually knowing a weird fact at a perfect time.
Like, someone's like, whoa, how do magnets work? And bam, you just know.
Number 4. Laughing at a joke no one else got.
Extra points if you don't explain it.
Number 3. Dinosaurs.
Who doesn't like giant scary monsters? Why are they staring right at me?
Number 2. Walking away from a conversation at the perfect moment.
Right after saying something cool.
No looking back. And the number 1 coolest thing of all time. Wanted to know honors?
Yeah, the coolest thing of all time is...
totally whipping out, but making it look intentional. What? That's not what it says in the script.
As we saw you fall outside.
Nuh-uh! You wouldn't understand being cool like us.
Anyway, that's our presentation done.
Need to hear our tips, and maybe one day you could be cool too.
That was great. You two must have put a lot of time into this. I think a B+ for both of you makes sense. Head back to your seats so the next pair can set up.
Aw. No, that was cool.
You said it yourself. We are cool.
As you can see, our research was valid.
I wasn't a tactical little faceplant. Respect.
I think I chipped a tooth.
Hello, Super Paper SF Fox. An Arctoid. I thank you. I spent a lot of time on it. Susie. Should I like bop up and down? Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh god. Hi Womo. What the hell? Hold on. Should it like... Should I jump on talk? I do this sometimes. Yeah, I think that looks better. From now on, it looks like this. What up, classmates, teachers, fellow truth seekers? You're ever welcome. Welcome. Late at night, feeling like something or someone is watching ya? Well, guess what? You ain't alone. Never. That's right. We have uncovered the most chilling, the most unexplained, the most totally real urban legends of Dometown. First up, the eyes in the dumpster. You go, pick out the trash. Something's looking behind the cans. You leave. Next day the trash is gone. But you didn't hear the garbage truck. Whoa! What's that? What's back there? Secret government agent? Demon of the night? A raccoon? Alright, next. We got the mysterious locker beast. There's a locker. No one opens it. Ever. One time, someone did. Didn't come back. Hey, which locker was it? Forgot. Damn, gotta watch out, or you might end up missing too.
To maybe move on to lighter urban legends.
You got it, coach. Lastly, most fearsome, bone-chilling, not made of tale above all. I see.
Sorry, force of habit.
Some say late at night, in the house of this very skull, you can see its shadows lurking, waiting for an unlucky student. A second alone, snatch! Gone, never to be seen again. But sometimes, you hear them. Footsteps, dragging, breathing closer. Maybe tonight. And that concludes our totally real report. Are there any Gotcha. So, like, what score do we get?
A. Fellow students, esteemed educators, and others. Today we shall unveil a report so revolutionary, it will change the way you view society itself. Video games make you smarter. What Bertley means to say is, video games can actually improve cognitive skills in a variety of ways. For example, action games boost hand-eye coordination, such as precisely aiming at enemies on the battlefield. Gaming can also help reaction speed and spatial awareness. In the real world, we could dodge attacks much easier than in-game. I was distracted. That was an unfair test. No throwing duck knives ever past this classroom, Susie.
Worth.
Back on track, games also teach problem solving and logic. Strategy games require planning, patience, and adaptation. Exactly. You analyze, predict, and make the best choice. Even puzzle games teach pattern recognition and reasoning. And RPGs require managing resources and decision making. There are also social benefits. Multiplayer games teach teamwork. Like a soldier, you must work as a team to defend your fortress together. It can even help shy people feel more comfortable talking. And sometimes players form real friendships online. Of course, some still refuse to listen to an expert's advice. Partly. Yes, dear Assistant Noel. Not every player needs your expert advice. Incorrect, but alas, we shall continue.
Oh.
Oh dear, I'm not interrupting, am I? Not at all. Ah, good. Noel, I'm afraid you'll need to leave school today, urgently. It's better if I tell you in private. Oh, okay? Just a moment. What am I to do now? We still got so much important content to go through. It's okay. I think you're both already worthy of an A. It's just an unjust win. We got more than enough for A++. Bradley, listen, it's fine. Just finish presenting without me. I gotta go, yeah. See you soon. Continuing on from our last point, video games teach players a lot of stuff. For instance, it takes 3 seconds to break a single log of wood.
How's that supposed to help us on the field?
Clearly, you don't forage for resources often. And, we've reached the conclusion of the presentation. That was really well done. I'll stick with an A for you and Noel, though. But actually, never mind. Thank you, Miss Alphys.
Very nice. So, this is our project. It's a book. It's about, like, some heroes and their adventures.
Oh, that's exciting. Did anyone help you to write it?
Yeah, Ralsei did.
Ralsei?
Oh, he's from a different school. Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead and start when you're ready.
Guys, hold on. Alright, so, one day, these two kids, Suzira and Crucinos, they fall down a hole. Real original, right? Yeah, like that, except Suzira landed on our feet. Anyway, turns out the hole led to some weird underground castle. And before they could even figure out where the hell they were, this fluffy geek greets them at the castle's entrance. He's a prince who's, like, weirdly nice. Too nice. He tells the two that there's some kind of chosen heroes, and that they gotta save the world from, eternal darkness. No pressure, right? Suddenly they get attacked by another prince, Lancer. He's all evil and stuff, but deep down, he's cool, trust me. Sazira and Chrysos managed to beat him, and are given their first task. They gotta steal some, I don't know, this evil king's castle, or else they won't be able to return home. So the trio set off. The journey to the castle was rough, to say the least. Like, there were tons of bad guys trying to stop the heroes. That helped out Sazira refused to believe that she was a chosen hero. She ran off ahead, thinking she could get home to her on her own. Oh, stupid. What was she thinking?
I pray the rest of the party are smart enough to think before acting.
Yeah. Lancer kept showing up, messing with the party, like blocking the road, throwing out lame enemies. He had no clue how to be the villain. It was kinda funny actually, but the more they ran into each other, the more they talked. And it turns out, Lancer just a goof who wants to be friends. So Zira and Lancer even share a friendship lunch. And before she knew it, she didn't want to fight him anymore. Meanwhile, Chrysos and the prince, they're trying to catch up. But they finally do, so Zira and Lancer are already pals. But Lancer's still acting all evilish. It's real awkward. Eventually he caves. He wants to help the heroes. So now, the trio turns into a quartet. The bad guys ain't happy about this news, especially the king. See, Lancer, he's the evil king's kid. And, well, that makes things complicated. After a long journey, they finally reach the castle. But something feels off. The place is quiet, way too quiet. And right when they let their guard down, they get ambushed by a bunch of enemies and locked in prison. But the party doesn't stay locked up for too long. They bust out, ready to take down the king. Except that they got a little sidetracked. Somewhere in the castle, they found this hidden basement. Oh! Inside was this clown dude. He wanted to play some game, but it just turned to another fight. It was a tense battle, but the party did manage to make him chill out. Honestly, still not sure what his deal was. He kept yelling stuff like chaos, chaos, and laughing like a maniac. The party who wouldn't have fought him if Chrysos hadn't insisted. Did get some sweet loot though, so I guess it was sorta worth it. Anyways, up back on track. Zira, Chrysos, and the Prince advance. Lancer's nowhere to be found. They make it to the top of the castle. It was time for the big fight. They charge into the throne room, ready to battle. The prince, the nice one, tries to talk it out with the evil king. Doesn't work, so it's a full-on boss battle. The king was real powerful, had tons of weird attacks too. First he'd throw spades everywhere, fast as hell too. He had this freaky chestnut thing, real gross honestly. Whilst they fought, he wouldn't shut up about his stupid story. You left us in shadow, we found purpose. I'm king and I'm dumb. Okay, might have not said that last one. I'll spare you all the details. Thank me later, but even with his party's combined power, they were losing. All hope seemed lost until. Did I say lost? Lost. Whilst the party was fighting, Lancer had built an army. All those bad guys from earlier came back to overthrow the king. With their help, the prince was able to seal the king away for good. Good riddance. Lancer would be a million times better as a king anyway. With the evil king defeated, there was only one thing left to do. So Zira and Chrysos said their goodbyes and for now, and made their way to the fountain, the final hurdle. Chrysos did something, and magically the fountain was sealed. They woke up not far from where their journey had began, their home, and that was the end of their first adventure. Absolute cinema. They also weren't flowers.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was really invested. I'd definitely read more if there was a sequel.
There is more. That was just the first chapter of the book.
Oh, well, I don't think we have time for the rest. Have you two thought about possibly publishing it, though? I can see this being the best-selling novel.
Yeah, like, anyone will buy our book.
I would. Anyway, great job, you two. A++ for the creativity and the execution.
Wait, what? You actually got a good grade? Just being a dork pays off, huh, Chris?
That's everyone's good project's done, right? Hey, what's your project? Oh, my God. Yeah, both already presented. Need bigger grade. A++ is the highest grade. You may continue. You all did great. I'll just finish writing the report cards, then you can all get at home early. Could someone deliver Noah's report card to her? I'll do the honors and be Noel's noble career. Thank you, Bertley.
First chapter. Chris, wait! I know school's boring and all, but slow the hell down! Would have appreciated some help dumping all the cutouts, you know? Whatever. We got like a full day to do whatever we want. Would you like to see Ralsei, but everyone's would like to see Ralsei, but everyone's still inside. Any bright ideas what we can do? I'm stuck. Why was he sweating? You good, dude?
How many of you spotted where the well went?
No.
How could I be so careless? I borrowed a pencil and I forgot to return it before she left.
It's a pencil. Probably has hundreds.
Not just any pencil. It's a treasured heirloom. Okay, maybe not, but she did seem quite fond of it. That's not the only issue, though. Tell me, Susie, Chris, did you pay attention to the drop presentation? If so, surely you both saw how worried Noelle and Miss Toriel looked.
That was sort of weird. I was like the last person I'll expect to ditch class.
Precisely. Lately she's been off. Distant, staring into space, mumbling to herself. Initially, I chalked it up to the stress of intense studying, but now I feel like something's wrong. Why did I ask if she was okay sooner?
Of course. No, her attendance won't be affected. Okay, yes, I understand. Hopefully not, no. And excuse my unprofessionalism, but please keep me updated. Thank you. Yes, I'll let him know. She's free to visit the hospital whenever she needs. I assure you.
So that's where she...
Oh, trying to use straw.
Oh, seriously? She just mentioned the hospital.
Oh.
Video went aware. Noelle's father is sick. He told me he's been getting better, although it wouldn't take a genius to put two and two together.
Oh.
We should go check on her. That's the responsible thing to do.
I mean, I guess, but what if, like, she doesn't want us to?
It is personal, I agree, Susie dearest.
Do not call me that.
Even so, as her loyal friends, we should strive to at least try and check in.
Makes sense. Guess it wouldn't hurt. You in, Chris? Alright, let's go then. Finally, we get to move on our own. Where's the run button? Shift. So, that was a long string of dialogue. I'm just saying that because I didn't get to talk too much. But yeah. Hello everyone in the chat. My friend. Did I say hi to Womo? I'm pretty sure I did. Hello, Hester, Aubrey, Nancy. Yeah. Who the hell's opening the Dark Fountain chat? Stop that. That hurts. It's a shame. Oh shit, it's icy.
Red Rabbit, did anyone else get to see that antlered girl sprint pass by? Is there another Christmas sale happening?
So far, I'm loving it. Apparently, I wonder how that connects though. I mean, the mayor was just seen around here not too long ago. Hopefully something is finally being done. What? No, that's it. Something done. All they've done this past week is plan the festival. I'm still waiting for my home's plumbing to be fixed. I wonder how this connects to the roaring, you know?
It's probably fine. It always bounces back, right? It was stable just yesterday. Maybe they just read the chart raw. No. Panicking won't help. Calm down. Just breathe. Hey, Noel. Bradley, Chris, Susie? What are you three doing here? We noticed your hasty exit from the class earlier, and I'm aware it's really none of our business, but Noel, is everything okay with you and your... I'm sorry, being a bad friend again. It's rude of me to intrude of your personal affairs. No, it's... Dude, do you three have time to talk? I really need someone to talk to right now. They said his condition worsened suddenly last night, and has been slowly declining ever since. He's too weak to speak to anybody now. Can't help but think about the worst outcome. I understand why you're worried, but you cannot jump to conclusions just yet. The doctors are trained for this. There's still so much they can do. Trust me, I'm confident your father is getting the best care possible. Yeah, what he said. Your dad's tough, right? Bet he's just taking a power nap or something. I don't know, I suck at this stuff. It's okay, really. I think I just needed to hear someone say that. Everything just feels so heavy lately, like the world's pressing on me. You see, that's what friends are for. We lift each other up, even if our arms feel like they're about to fall off. Speak for yourself. Sounds like to me you're just a weak. Oh, sorry. Messing up the whole heartfelt thing, right? You're both ridiculous, but thank you. Honestly, just talking with you all really calmed my nerves. I know I've been freaking out, but you all really do help. I don't know what I'd do without you. Anytime, Noel. We're your supporting heroes. Right? Yeah. We got your back. Just don't expect me to be all soft and mushy all the time. Got it? Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. My throat doesn't appreciate it, though. Hold on, I'm drinking. Not for long, however. He'll need to be back in urgent care. Oh, while you're in there, mention we help. Maybe then you'll stop trying to beat me up. Not that I'll ever fight back, of course. I'm the bigger bird. I'll be back in a minute. He's fine, yes. Go on, he's waiting for you. Knock him dead. Wait, don't do that. Knock him better. I'll try my best. That one, well, until you said knock him dead, that is. It was an accident! I fixed it after. She got what I meant. Still, kinda curious though. Will said her dad's like too sick to talk, right? How are they even gonna talk about if he isn't able to? Give the man some credit. Surely he can whisper a thing or two. And perhaps even mutter, I like the bird guy. Sure. What do you think, Chris? You gotta be wondering too, right? Hey, the hell's that look for? Stop thinking that, Noel. Oh, flashbacks. He'd never hold my hand, but not in a neglectful way. Growing up, Dad let me get a feel for the world on my own, while cheering me on from the sidelines. I remember when he'd take me on a mini adventures, when Mom was busy and Des had to stay after school for detention.
We'd do all sorts of stuff together. Whatever we could come up with. Although they never lasted too long. Still some of my favorite memories to think about. Of course, eventually I outgrew them. Well, in his eyes anyway. There's a site I didn't even realize, man. You're gonna be okay. You've been getting better for ages.
I thought so too, sweetheart. But after last night, latest results don't look too pretty. The only thing harder than hearing them was figuring out how to tell you. I'm sorry, Noelle. I didn't mean to drop this on you like that.
This is a joke. I wish things would go back to how things were before. Before this. Before she went missing. One day, I heard Dad talking to himself in the dining room. Curious, I started listening in from the hall.
How she expect me to break the news to her?
He was muttering under his breath.
She's a kid. She won't understand. What if she blames herself?
Kept going, like he didn't even realize he was saying it out loud.
I tell her that her sister's never coming home.
That's how I found out for the first time. Not too long after, he heard me crying. He sat me down and tried his best to explain everything. At first, he sugarcoated it all. I think he just wanted to protect me from the grief he was feeling. But eventually, he told me everything. No filters, just the whole horrible truth. It helped knowing we were both on the same page now. That's something Dad does, and I really appreciate it. Oh my god, you're right, he is flat. I'm sorry. I love him. Please tell me this is a joke. You can laugh in my face now. You got me.
I need you to promise me something. You're real strong, Noelle. So, promise me that even when I can't be there with you, you're gonna be alright.
Don't say that! You're gonna get better! You had said so yourself! All these happen. Whether you like it or not.
Personally, I can find that hard to believe, Chris.
What the hell you were talking about? I lost track like 5 minutes ago. Oh shit. Greatly?
Noel, you started me. So how are things with your father?
Do you have that pencil I lent you earlier?
Right, of course. Here it is.
Thanks.
Wait, Noelle. You good? You're sorta shaking and stuff. What's with that face? Did something happen or what?
I must be dreaming again. Aren't I?
Surely she's writing her father a get well soon card.
She's gonna cause a fire for dark fountain. I gotta be real with myself. This isn't a dream. Of course this will happen to me. This is my personal nightmare. Dad, after everything I've been through already, I can't lose you too!
Yep.
She causes a dark fountain. Damn. Oh shit, wait! For real? Is that the real uprank on the chat right now? Hold on, my chat refreshed. God damn it.
Is it the real uprank or the...
Yeah, it is. Hi, uprank. I didn't expect the creator or hypotheses to be here. Well, fire writing. Roaring begins. Dude, how long is that? Wait, no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. That's an hour. That's an hour! Oh. Shit. I might do... Hold on. My chat is still loading. Why is it so slow on my phone? I had to re-chat on my phone because I don't have a secondary monitor. I guess I could like alt-tab, but that sucks. That sucks. Fine, I'll alt-tab. Hold on. Because I can't check chat otherwise. Little birdie told me to tell you type out Markiplier in game. Right? What? What do you mean? Right now? Markiplier right now?
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Deltarune Hypothesis.
Hi, Deltarune Hypothesis! That's the thing we're playing! No! No way! Mark. Alright. We're seeing this with Markiplier. Oh my god. Has any idea how hot this room is? Also, is that me or... That is not... That's not me. I can't read that. I'm talking retract. Who edited? I fixed it. That's what the network admins asked of us. Oh, something's happening. Shit. All gone. Someone typed Gaster in chat. Huh. Type hard.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to
Deltarune Hypothesis.
Guys, thank you, Uprank, for actually joining the stream. I'm not sure if I even said that. Should I play one more hypothesis? Or should I call it quits? My throat actually. I have to read all of that. Oh my god. One more? Alright,
I would like overworlds and ogres.
because I like ogres. Wait, was there a bonus quest on the other? No. Oh shit. Oh, no. Find a snack. Oh, Markiplier. Goodbye, Markiplier. Actually, I want to see Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to
Deltarune Hypothesis.
Welcome to me and my brother's humble abode. Feel free to have a look-see around anywhere but my room. What? See, I got skeletons in my closet. For real? Nah, I'm out here right now. Out here right now, lad.
That's a long one? That's fine. I guess, like... Wait. Let's go! I got the snack! Can we do this? Does that not work? No way. Wait a minute. The sink was not... Okay.
What they say?
What?
All toasters toast bread.
Yeah, no...
All toasters toast.
No, it does not!
Told my dad I tried cooking for the first time. I'm quite the chef.
What is it?
Well, that's for you to decide.
It smells sour. Kill Markiplier. What are those fancy giant TVs?
Yeah, works wonders for the news channels.
Is that all you use it for? News?
On the off chance newspapers are sold out. Gee, really giving me a workout. All done?
No.
All done. I'll go fetch him.
With the power of my mighty blade, I will slay you, beast.
He's ready for you.
Guys, I'll turn on the AC. Oh my god.
For millennia, I've laid in rest, waiting for this very day. The day I set off on my quest for witches and power. My fate is already decided, and it states I will be the greatest.
Papyrus is a knight?
For I am the only great knight of Varrock. Prepare to say nighty night with beasts as you will be dead by daylight.
Say that again?
Wait a minute. Nighty night? You made the last line of my introduction a pun?
Yep.
I'm supposed to be intimidating, not witty. I thought I asked you to write this seriously.
Hey, relax. Your guest found it funny.
My guess.
Hey?
These were the people I wanted you to meet.
Where are my manners? Greetings, my name is Papyrus.
And I'm Susie.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Susie. And you must be Chris, correct? Sans has told me many interesting facts about you, many of them nonsensical. Is it true that humans can fly?
Hey Papyrus, how about you give him a tour of your room?
That is the brilliant idea, Sans. Why do you still have your ogre ears on?
Wouldn't be able to hear you otherwise.
Chris, Susie, let us begin our grand tour to my bedroom. First important step on the journey. Behold, my trash can. Now, you may be inclined to think I use it, but you'd be wrong. As a note here reads, closed for renovations, so I'll have to wait until those are done.
Who's renovating a trash can?
Great question. The answer remains a mystery. Here's my radical bed, perfect for snooze cruises.
Whoa, is it able to drive?
You may have a keen eye. Sadly, it doesn't drive.
Gas prices are too high around here.
Next, feast your eyes on this art piece. Dan scored it at a garage sale recently.
Live, laugh, love. What's that supposed to mean?
I believe it to hold a deeper meaning. The sun is alive and it loves us, loves laughing.
Perhaps it's just an inspirational message?
I get it. I must be like the sun. I must love living and love laughing.
Close enough.
This is where all the magic happens. My computer. I love to show all the adventures I've been on, but the internet is out. I can't log in. Sans must have forgotten to pay the bill.
Probably.
And this, my new friends, is the one and only wonderful table of wacky whimsical wonders. A vast land full of whatever you can imagine. And best of all, you can be whoever you wish. I do have an unrelated question for you two. What fantasy classes would you two be?
Fantasy class is, maybe one that could do magic.
A mage, master of the arcane arts. Great pick. And you, Chris, what class would you be? Yourself? The classic self-insert. I too believe that I am strong enough to take down a dragon with my bare hands. Well, that brings us to the end of the tour.
What about the rest of the stuff on the table?
You wanna know more?
Yeah, it sounded kind of cool, and I like fantasy stuff.
One moment. Susie, Chris, how would you like to learn the age-old game of overworlds and ogres?
You're trying to kill, why not?
Wonderful. Gathered round the table. Are you free? Perfect. You should come over for a little OAO. There are some new recruits joining us. Apologies for that, but I have good news. A legendary warrior, almost as great as me, will be joining us very shortly. In the meantime, you two have a lot to learn. But fret not. Me and Sans are well equipped to teach. Alright, I'll show you rookies how this works. First, we'll create our characters. For example, I, the Great, am the Great Knight of Varrock. With my mighty blade, nobody stands a chance. Now, Susie, who will you be?
Susie's the mage?
Come on now, you can be more imaginative.
Let me think. Zera the Mystic.
Ah, excellent. That's Lucy well. Now then, Chris, who shall you be? How about Chris the Human? Now that our characters are ready. Sans will be our narrator for this epic quest.
Hello, Sydney.
He'll describe all the dangers and troubles we face. He'll also roll 2 dice to dictate fate. High number? Great! Low number? Count your prayers. In game, we control our characters' actions. In battle, we'll choose our moves wisely. We need to work together if we want to succeed. Now that we covered the basics, let's begin our journey. To start you two off easy, Sans, give us a nice basic adventure.
The Great Knight of Varrock, Zera the Mystic, and Chris enter a temple.
A heist for a lost artifact. Thrilling.
Varrock triggers a pressure plate, activating a trap. A massive boulder drops, crushing the entire party.
What?
Nice move, Varrock. We're dead already.
It wasn't my fault. Sans set me up.
You did say a nice and basic adventure.
The nerve. Whatever. Let's retry. This time, my character will be more vigilant. Drat! He's here already? No matter. Sans, could you let him in, please?
On it, Your Highness.
Papyrus. What's the deal with this legendary warrior?
Where do I even begin? You see, in our adventures, I tend to, not survive very long. Boulders crush me, swinging axes slash me. No matter what, I never seem to make it to the end. Except when he's in the party. We make it slightly further. Somehow, it defies Sans's ridiculous challenges, and together, we become an unstoppable duo.
Sounds like they do all the heavy lifting.
Nonsense! My enthusiasm is key to our victory.
Oh my god.
You have feared not, citizens. Your hero in enchanted armor has arrived. Betrayed by my original flock, I vow to help the innocent. Give up whilst you still have a chance, wicked beast, lest you face the wrath of the Azure Falcon.
Azure. Falcon?
Susie, Chris, you're the two new recruits joining the party.
Guess so.
I was just educating them on how to play. Perfect, but are they fit for the combat? Susie, a giant ogre attacks. What do you do?
Cast a death spell?
Yep, I deemed them ready.
That's all you... I mean, yeah.
Varrock, Azure Falcon, Zera, and Chris embark on a grand adventure. An ancient ruin that holds a mystical artifact calls for them. Will they triumph the dangers inside, or forever rot in its walls?
I'll equip my mighty blade and trusty shield. My halberd, blessed by the Aves gods, will be accompanying me.
I'll bring a cool stick that looks like a staff. I'll bring a dagger.
The party set off on their adventure. Varrock enters first.
Wait! I pick up a stone and toss it into the doorway of the ruins.
12. A boulder drops where you would have stood.
Wowie! Such a clever foresight! Adventuring 101. Watch out for the booby traps. Stop doing sense.
The party enters the ancient ruin. The smell of damp moss fills the air. Deeper within, they come upon a large pile of golden coins.
Perfect. We found their loot already. That is a mystical artifact we came for, Vera. Yes, I almost forgot. Only pocketing a few coins wouldn't hurt, right? Roll for how many golden coins I take.
Barrow puts 2 coins in his bag.
That's good. More room for other goodies.
Do you want to roll for more coins?
I shouldn't let greed overwhelm me. What's the catch?
An odd number will wake up the giant goblin sleeping on top of the pile.
Giant goblin?
Vera, fight the urges. Don't do it. You'll get us all killed again.
No, I'm conflicted. Alas, I'll be the bigger man. Knock on Lady Luck's door once more.
7. You drop a coin and the goblin wakes up.
I'd like to apologize in advance.
The goblin rolls over and spots the party stealing his beloved gold.
Maybe we could talk it out?
No time for that. We're gonna fight this beast.
Brace yourselves.
He's still laying down. The party has the first move.
I defend with my shield. I charge at it with my halberd.
I cast a fireball?
Fight, fight, fight!
Azure Falcon does 5 damage to the goblin. Caesarea does 8 damage to the goblin. Chris does 10 damage to the goblin. The goblin has finally risen. Throws a cluster of golden coins at the party. Does 6 damage to Chris. Azure Falcon and Caesarea only take 3 damage to Vera. It's the party's turn again.
I'll stab the goblin with my sword. I'll slash the beast with my halberd again.
I'll cast a healing spell. Act.
Goblin's next attack will do half damage. Barrack does 7 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 9 damage to the goblin. Caesarea heals the party for 3 health. The goblin stomps the ground, releasing a shockwave. It does 4 damage to the entire party. It's the party's turn again.
This one should do it. Let's all attack at once. I lunge at the goblin, full force. I fly into the air and dive towards the goblin.
I'll use an electricity spell.
Barrack does 4 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 4 damage to the goblin. Caesarea does 12 damage to the goblin. Chris does 8 damage to the goblin.
It's gone.
The goblin lets out a roar before collapsing into gold. The party has bested the giant goblin and won.
We did it! Nice work, team. We can progress onwards.
The mystical artifact is ours for sure.
The party heads deeper into the ruins. It's getting darker. They come upon a set of 3 doors, each with a different symbol. A skull, a question mark, and a sword.
Let's think about this very carefully. What could possibly be behind the skull door? I believe it to be a certain death. That is what a skull signifies.
There's nothing wrong with skulls.
What question mark door? That's surprise?
Oh, the sword entail then. Maybe some sort of battle trial? Another creature to fight?
I just can't decide which one.
Chris, since I don't want to be I don't want to be responsible for her deaths. Pick a door for us to wander into. Sword. Another fight it is.
Zira, will you be so kind as to heal all of us with a spell? Just so we're all prepared beforehand, of course.
Well, sure. I cast a healing spell on everyone.
Party's healed for 12 health.
We're fully prepared now. Let us move forward.
Party enters the door with a sword icon. They're immediately met by an ogre.
Wait, let's attack before they notices us.
Wait! Yes. We don't have to engage like this. Perhaps I could sweet talk us out of a fight. How would you achieve that? Ogres only speak in their native tongue.
Ogres have their own language?
Indeed. It is very intricate and difficult, but it just happens I have an ogre buddy. So, fret not, for I have mastered the ogre tongue. Greetings, ogre. Can you understand me?
That's just...
But pretend.
I can understand you, strange knight.
Perfect. You, wouldn't want to squish us, would you?
I'm not too sure. Haven't squished a puny mortal in a long time.
But think about the mess. You'd have to clean up our spilled guts.
Good point. Maybe I won't squish you under my boot.
Phew, that's a relief.
Although I'm feeling rather peckish.
That's even worse and gross.
Foolish adventurers are part of our diet.
Foolish? I'll have you know me and my pals are anything but. We bested the giant goblin in the room before.
Oh really? Thanks. I hated that guy. Every night he would try to steal my golden tooth while asleep. Guess I owe you all a favor in return.
What does it say?
It is giving us a favor for beating that goblin.
Here's our favor. Let us pass or we'll barge through anyway.
Ogre, our favor is to walk past uninterrupted.
Just this once, I'll let you adventurers pass unscathed.
Yes, it said we can go past.
Really? That worked?
Moving forward, the party step onto a rickety wooden bridge. They all feel a growing sense of completion. They are nearing the end.
We're almost there. I can feel it.
All the things considered, this adventure has been pretty easy so far.
Going. They're so gonna jinx us, Chris. The bridge just begins to rumble. Something huge is coming.
See what I meant?
Do we have time to ready our weapons?
Nope, we're just shaking too much.
Perhaps we could retreat?
Absolutely not. We worked so hard to get here. Whatever's ahead, we'll face head on. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm the Azure Falcon.
Right. Now, who are you, Susie?
Zero the Mystic.
Chris is Chris. And I am the knight. I'm the great knight of Varrock. Together, we will get that artifact. Whether the danger up ahead likes it or not.
The dragon swoops down onto the bridge. It will have the first move.
No worries. I believe in us. Dragon is just a big bird.
That breathes fire.
12.
What did you roll for?
Uh-oh. Multiple giant footsteps can be heard from the path you just came from.
We're doomed. The beasts from before have come to phase 2.
Quite the contrary, actually.
What?
Both the goblin and the ogre begin fighting the dragon.
They're on our side?
And that, my friends, is why you never give up.
They met up after you left the sword room. Surprisingly, they made amends and became friends. As soon as they heard the dragon roar, they rushed over to help.
We'll be toast if Chris chose a different door.
Might want to get out here now. They won't hold that dragon for long.
Right, let us charge forward one last time.
The party enter a royal hall. Shiny decor fills the walls. The red carpet leads them deeper towards the mystical artifact. However,
Hold it. Don't take another step. I throw a golden coin onto the carpet in front.
1.
Lady Luck is a cruel mistress. We're dead.
Suzira steps on a pressure plate. Mechanic clicking can be heard. Until suddenly, a giant boulder lands onto the Azure Falcon.
What do you mean it only crushes me?
Yeah, that was a close one. We salute you for your sacrifice, Azure Falcon.
This reeks of foul play. I demand a revive.
The party reaches the end of the royal hallway.
Hey!
In front of them lies the mystical artifact.
What's the catch, Sans?
Nothing.
You're telling me that's the real artifact?
Yup.
I feel like that instantly kills us all.
Nope.
Is the air we're breathing toxic?
Wish I thought of that. No, that's really the artifact. Chris, Varric, Suzira, you completed the campaign.
The artifact! Is a dog just gonna... Imagine.
I can't believe it! We actually did it!
Good job, everyone. Everyone who survived, that is.
Thus, our characters can finally rest. Now that we have our mystical artifact.
That's a dodgeball. Our budget ain't too big.
Can we do one more campaign? This cannot be how the Azure Falcon's story ends.
We could... Oh, there's one problem. You might want to check the time.
8:32 p.m.
13 missed calls.
Oh, we're fucked. It's so late. My mother's probably worried sick about me. It's been fun, everyone, but I gotta rush home ASAP.
Wait alone, Bertley.
It's best we head off too. I'm pretty sure those missed calls were from Chris's mom.
No worries. I do hope to do this again sometime.
Sure, when me and Chris are too busy with school.
Wonderful. Safe travels, you two.
See ya. Hey Chris, before you go, I appreciate you coming over. I'm honestly shocked you all managed to win, but Piracy's gonna rub this in my face until the end of time now.
What was that, Sans? I'm trying to order a pizza.
Nothing. Remember to ask for extra breadsticks.
Daring today, are we?
Squidward, shut the As a thank you for today, you can have this.
You already have sent.
Forgot I gave you that other number. This is probably a real number.
Got probably Sans' real number.
I'll be a call away if you ever need anything. Stay safe, pal.
Au revoir, Chris.
That was Overworlds and Gore Ogres. I should have expected that it was Dungeons and Dragons. Oh well. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna quit.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to
Deltarune.
Alright. That was a really fun time. Really. I have to say, finishing thoughts, I have to say, the writing is amazing. Feels like something they would really say. Something plucked straight out from Toby Fox's notebooks or something like that. Wait, hold on. Toby Fox's... Let me change this, actually. Dude. There you go. It really feels like something plucked straight out from Toby Fox's notebooks. And, you know, I really liked the characterizations and how it felt like it wasn't like trying to make like a deep story or anything like that. It was just the characters hanging out, especially the Dungeons and Dragons one. Really like that. Really polished as well. One complaint, well, not really a complaint. One thing I noticed is that there's not really much gameplay, but I know why that is. I know. It's like a hypothetical path of, rewrite. Not a rewrite, but just writing in a page of Deltarune. So I understand. And I think that really benefits projects like this. You could just write it up. You could have just written it down with words, but they made it so much more accessible by making it an actual game that you can interact with. Because personally, I don't really read fanfics. Even if people say it's like, okay, that's actually a me problem for not reading books, but Undertale fan. Really enjoyed that. God. My throat started hurting at the end. I'm really surprised, still really surprised the creator actually joined for the stream for a bit. So, Uprank, if you hear this, amazing game. Loved it. And to everyone who also contributed to the game, which is like Uprank, Puzzle Rat, Magic Forge, Suski, Trash A, Philo, Team Dark Legend, Ace Man, The Rusty SFM, Podcup. Yeah. Well, mostly Puzzle Rat, Magic Frog, Suski, and Uprank. Props to them. They really made something special. Maybe I gotta be more specific. I have to say, the first chapter I played, the Rudy one, that kind of reminded me of how much Deltarune prediction people hate Rudy. Like, all of them. I did like a bingo card thing. I went on to do a bingo, and everyone predicted that Rudy was gonna die. Maybe that'll happen. I don't know. But finishing thoughts. I loved it. Life or death for Rudy. Death. So, thanks for everyone that was here for the stream. I think I'm gonna be closing this for now. Oh, now. Yeah, that's all I had to say and play. Maybe I'll play more next time if there's like more demands for it. Thank you all for checking out, and be sure to check out my Discord account and follow me on twitter.com. Actually, don't do that. And suggest what I should play next time if you have one. All right. Next one will probably be like a development stream, I don't know. But thank you for everyone. It's about all heading out.
Mm.